Hello, wizards, witches, and everyone in between. My name is Emma, and today I will be sharing with you my TBR for the VSco Girls Readathon. This readathon runs January 1st through the 31st, and it was created by Chanel from Chanel Time. Absolutely love her. Definitely one of my favorite people on BookTube. So let's just jump right on in. So the first prompt is Hydro Flask, and that is a hard-hitting contemporary or a book that's 400 plus pages. So I decided to go with the 400 plus pages thing, and I will be listening to The Diviners by Libba Bray. I have been wanting to read this series for so long, and I know the last book in the series comes out in 2020, so now's the perfect time to start. I am very, very certain I will love it, and I think most of us know what it's about, so I'm not going to get into it, but I cannot wait to start that. The next prompt is Scrunchies, and that is a book with a gorgeous cover. So for this, I will be reading The Beautiful by readathon, and this is the Page Dwellers book club pick for January. And this cover is absolutely gorgeous. The only thing I know about this book is that there's vampires in it, and I am ready for a vampire comeback. I have not read anything vampire related in such a long time, so I'm really excited. So prompt number 3 is Oversized T-shirt, and that is a book out of your comfort zone. And for that, I will be pairing this with the readathon's group book, which is Frankly in Love by David Yoon. I'm not a big fan of contemporaries. I don't read them that often, so you could consider it out of my comfort zone, so I'm going to have that double count as both of these. I don't know anything about this besides it's a contemporary and there's a romance, so you're welcome for no information at all. The next prompt is vsco, a book loved by one of your faves. And for this, I'm going to read The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. This is the second book in the Raven Cycle series. I read the first one last year and absolutely loved it. So it's high time I read the second one. This series, I think we all know, is Hannah from Snow White Reader, her brand. We're gonna do it. We're gonna read this series in 2020. So the next prompt is and Ayup, and that is pick a random book. And so I want to read Romanov. I've heard great things. I got this for Christmas. I didn't want to use it for any of the other prompts, so we're going to use it for this one. So this kind of uses the historical Anastasia story, but changes it just like the animated movie did. But this is there's a heist kind of thing, I think, and a romance, and I am so excited. I'm obsessed with all things Anastasia, both, historical and fictional, so cannot wait. Number 6 is Polaroid, and that is read a nonfiction or nostalgic book. And as you guys know, I am working my way through a Harry Potter reread, and so I will be reading / listening to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Number 7 is Mario Badescu, and that is read a book that is overhyped. I had some issues figuring out what to read for this, but I already wanted to read this book in January, and I decided to participate in this readathon very last minute. So we're just gonna go with The Wicked King by Holly Black. This is the second book in the Folk of the Air series. Rereading this so that I can read Queen of Nothing. So this got a lot of hype, but it definitely is not as good as The Cruel Prince for me, so you can kind of consider it overhyped, I guess. Very excited to finish that trilogy. Number 8 is Puka Shell Necklace, and that is buddy read a book with a friend. I am currently in the process of buddy reading a book with 3 other people, and that is Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. I am currently 70% of the way done with this thick boy, and I absolutely love it. I'm so glad I decided to read it. So I just thought I would count this as that challenge because it technically is a buddy read, it's just one that's already started. So this is a classic, obviously, I think we've all heard of this. It is about kind of a love affair between Anna Karenina and this other man, and the impact that has on both of their families and their status within, the class system. And there's actually a lot of humor in this that I did not expect. And I mean, that's just the basic plot. Obviously, a book like this, there's a lot going on in there, but that kind of is the broad general plot, and I'm really loving it. So number 9 is Stickers Galore, and that is to read a graphic novel, comic, manga, anything like that. and so I'm just gonna go with the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I don't know what volume I'll be reading specifically, but I just discovered that series a couple days ago, and I've read the first two and I love them, so I am itching to read more for sure. So that is my TBR for the VSCO Girls Readathon. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know if you are participating in it as well, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!